After 2 years of design and development, Beyond the Battlefield was born. Within the platform, one program in particular got immediate attention. That program is called SOS. SOS has 3 pillars: side-by-side, one-on-one anonymous therapy, and sponsored treatments and services. Let's talk about side-by-side. Therapy doesn't have to be experienced laying on a couch. It doesn't have to be stuffy or uncomfortable. Side-by-side takes the power of peer-to-peer and mixes it with some fun, trust, and fire.
The Special Forces Charitable Trust side-by-side program for me personally has been really good opportunity at first just to reset everything and kind of like begin a healing process that I didn't really think was even possible. You know, the fireside chats and different times and opportunities that you come together to eat absolutely provide the opportunity to get out and meet other guys, which expands our network of people we can call. The experience all together from start to finish was literally amazing.
Let's move to the second pillar, the O, one-on-one therapy. This is the anonymous pillar that has been instrumental in reaching those warriors who avoid seeking any kind of help out of fear. There are 2 major concerns. First, while TRICARE offers and covers therapy on post, it is important for civilians to understand that every appointment is then documented and added to their medical records. The mere act of seeking help often raises suspicion or causes loss of confidence among those team members and their leadership. The soldier's number 1 concern is deployment status and the potential of being deemed undeployable. Second, on-post therapy is both challenging and painful. A different therapist is seen at each and every visit, which doesn't always allow for understanding or trust to be built. For the first time in my life, I've been able to control my mind and the effects it has on my body, which I've not been able to control. I have lost every relationship due to this. And finally, with this therapy, I can stop what happens by practicing the steps, methods that I have learned in therapy. It has saved me and changed my life. My relationships with my children are so much better. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to receive treatment from this provider and being sponsored by Special Forces Charitable Trust. Thank you. So many Green Berets need help. Knowing this is a viable option to help is tremendous. Finally, the last S in SOS covers down on sponsored treatments and services that help with PTS, suicide prevention, or operator overexposure therapies. The idea is to offer up a directory of resources that exist so that SF members can browse and find a therapy they feel comfortable with.
Special Forces Charitable Trust gave me the opportunity to find healing. I had found myself into a hole, basically, that I didn't know how to get out of. But the reason for that, honestly, is because I couldn't let go of alcohol. It went from being something that I did to pretty much who I was. And then ultimately culminating in being in the hospital 2 days before I was supposed to meet my son for the first time. That's when the struggle got to the point where I needed help, because I didn't have a choice. I didn't understand my problem. It didn't make any sense. I just was beside myself trying to figure out, what to do. If I can go back, I would say just don't drink. There's organizations who were willing to step up however they needed. And Special Forces Charitable Trust didn't ask for a dog and pony show or any else. They just pointed up the money. It was literally just phone calls. I didn't even meet anybody face to face. They are the reason why I'm better today than I was 7 months ago.